Welcome back into Let's Eat Kitchen. Joining us this morning is Carole Murko.
And of course, we know Carole from her frequent visits into the Let's Eat Kitchen from Heirloom Meals. Good morning, darling.
Well, as always, it's so lovely to be here. And you know what? Heirloom Meals is really all about love because it's about generational cooking and, yes, this plate. Friends and family plate.
Yeah, exactly. Danny was just talking about it before we came back on air.
It's beautiful.
And this time of year is a time when my grandmother and my mom had a hospitality table. Okay, people in the neighborhood would stop by and they would have it piled with sweets, and then somebody would come with a plate of theirs, and then they would leave a plate with my mom's and my nana's stuff. And so this happens to be my 90-year-old Aunt Frances's Torrone recipe, which we finally got from her. And so
that's the hard thing, getting the recipes out of the relatives.
They don't want to give it up.
They
don't want to give it up.
You don't even think about it. So it's a little bit different than the Torrone that you think, because a lot of Torrone is made with egg whites and it's more of a nugget. Somehow it got left out of this recipe. So this is our special Torrone recipe.
Well, there you go.
So it's very simple. I'm actually heating some honey and a little sugar, and it's getting bubbly. And then I roasted some almonds, and I made these what my Aunt Frances called tidbits. And it's basically just sweet dough. And so you want to dump that in here.
Go ahead.
And while this gets incorporated in, I'm going to have you guys juice an orange. Go ahead, go for it. Juice an orange, so cut that in half and juice an orange. And can you do the zest of that?
The zest?
You know what the zest is, right?
Just shaving off the skins, but I have never zested.
Okay, well, zest away.
Well, welcome
Do I
to
push
zesting.
away or pull away on the zest machine?
This way.
This is Zesting 101, folks.
Okay.
So now you said something interesting about this. I mean, it tastes so good.
It does.
That I think I had a little bit of it earlier, and I'm telling you, I want to eat it right now.
All right, well, I'll confess. It goes so fast. And by the way, I did not really like this when I was a kid, but as an adult, I named it Christmas Crack.
There you go. Age appropriate for the older audience.
You said it, I didn't.
And because it's one of those things that you kind of go, oh, how could like honey and almonds and throw in the juice. You could just throw that in.
Is that enough?
That's enough, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Danny can throw in the juice. Am I zesting the right way? Because I don't think I'm getting any zest at all.
All right, let me see the zest. Yep, right here.
Okay.
And so I'm just going to throw the zest in as
You need some more?
Now we're good, because we're going to try to get this done.
Okay.
And so give me that plate that you love so much.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That is a beautiful plate. And that's it? That's really it?
Yeah, well, the tidbits, I, kind of cheated. Like, the recipe is on, sorry about that.
No.
And so I'm going to make a suggestion, too, is that there's another little plate by you, Tim, and
Talking about that?
no, the little plate.
The little green
plate.
ones, the little green ones.
That if you want to bring a little plate over to somebody, make them up in little plates.
Oh, those little ones, yes.
And then you go with a little house gift.
And then you eat it?
Well, you should let it harden first.
You should help your coworker juggling 2 plates first.
Okay. So that has to harden, and it's already hardened there. And
I've already started eating, so.
No surprise.
But what else we have to do is sprinkle some cinnamon, because that's actually like really what makes the final. And then if you want, you could put some sprinkles or anything. You could even put all those, like, I feel so bad going after the nutrition segment. You could but hey, honey and, anybody who knows anything about nutrition, honey and cinnamon are actually really good for you. So
The recipe's on the website.
In balance. Head to WNYT.com, scroll across the top hand of the browser to only on 13. When the drop-down menu appears, click on Let's Eat, and it's Aunt Frances's Torrone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, thank you.
Mwah.
Good to see you. Group hug. Back with a look at the top stories, and
Last look at your weather. Stay with us.